What's up, friends, and welcome to Freelancing with Chris of Emery. I'm Chris of Emery, and it's been a while since my last upload now, and the reason for that is I've been deep into planning my own animated show pilot.
Yes! Yes!
So the way I want to do this is I will upload 100% transparent updates on how this project is going, starting with this one. I know I will learn a lot along the way, and I will probably fail a lot too, but I believe by keeping it honest, I will hopefully bring value not only for me, but for you as well. Outside of my experience in animation, one very important asset to bring into this project is the experience of a failed one in the past. You see, 4 years ago I had this idea I wanted to create my own animated show, and if you've been following my channel for a while, long before the cabin and all that, you might even remember this one that I eventually cancelled. As painful as it was though, realizing after countless hours of work that it was a sinking ship, just like in any failure in life, we hopefully learn. This new project and story is a completely different one that I will reveal more of in future updates, but I will definitely bring what I've learned from working on that failed project into this one. So here are 4 reasons why I believe I failed the last time and how to avoid falling into the same traps once again. The writing wasn't complete, so I had the story down 80% or so and I felt stuck. And instead of really dealing with that, I said to myself, let's just keep the momentum going and start animating, and I'll connect the story dots later. Which had me end up in an absolute mess of plot holes and design elements that didn't make any sense. Lesson learned, and this time around my full pilot storyline is down on paper from start to finish. Skill not matching ambition. 4 years ago I was an illustrator who could do some motion graphics in After Effects and the absolute basics of character animator. Looking back, my skills just wasn't where they needed to be in order for me to create what my mind was painting. Not at all saying you can't create a show in just character animator, heck, you can do it even in Photoshop too if you want to, but for me and the mix of techniques I wanted in my show, I simply wasn't enough well-rounded as an animator. Yet. This time around, I have a much better understanding of my skill set and what software to use when. The way I will approach this new project is to make most of the art and animation in Toon Boom Harmony. I will do some walk and character dialogue in Adobe Character Animator, and then I will do additional effects and camera work in Adobe After Effects. Overwhelming amount of work. We live in an amazing time where it's possible to create so much all by yourself. Despite that though, animation is still time consuming and you have to work smart in order to be able to pull off a project like this. This time around, I know more effectively what software to use when, which will save me a lot of time. I've decided on an art style that I know I can draw fast, and I will keep the pilot short. Don't be afraid to outsource. On the old project, I was all in on the idea that it was 100% going to be made by me. And on the art and animation side, it's true this time too. However, after a few years of working in animation now, I've come to realize what I'm good at and what I'm not. Sound design is not my thing. Sure, I can put sound on things, but I'm not a very creative sound designer. It's simply not my field. Sound design and voices I'm going to outsource. Alright, so that's 4 important lessons I bring into this new project. I'm going to sit down and do some concept sketches and storyboard art. It would be super fun if you wanted to follow me on this journey, and I'm sure both you and me will learn a lot along the way. For the ones really interested in details, I will recommend popping in during my Wednesday streams, as there will be lots of work on the show live on there. If you want to support the project or this channel, you can buy an NFT from my recently added collection on OpenSea called the Creative Skulls. Or you can always become a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber. More links and info to all that, as well as Discord and socials, down in the comments. Have a great day and see you next time.